what impression did that have, like, on your life, like, or like you know, I know your family, you come up like Christian and everything. You said
Catholic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say my family's Colombian, man. We Colombian. You see what I'm saying? My father at that time, he became a Christian, a Pentecostal pastor. He was living in California, but my mother's a devout Catholic, man. Like, she believed that the Virgin Mary is the mother of God, so she prays to the Virgin Mary, which makes sense if you think about it. If she gave birth to God, then she gotta have powers.
That's Catholic. That's the Catholic side.
Right.
Now, when you started manifesting your house, what did she say? Hearing you come up with the, you know, the black man is God, or, you know, like, yo, who the original man is.
Hey, yo, my mother been here, man, almost 50 years, and she just started learning English. So whenever I was busting my knowledge,
she didn't understand what you were saying.
Nah, God.
What?
Hey, yo, in my whole household, man, it was me, my sister, my cousin Hector. And they was way older than me, man, so they was doing their own thing, man, so, you know what I mean, like...
So she ain't really know what...
Nah, but she seen the difference, man, in my character, though. She saw a difference in my character.
Did she make a mention about it?
Yeah, but and I never told her, man, where that came from. What happened, God, man, that I skipped something, man. What happened, man, was that I was going to 391, man, Hager Jackson, man, over there on Troy Avenue, man, in Crown Heights. There was this dude, man, named Aaron. Aaron, he was a power rule. And Aaron, man, was a bugged out dude, man. He was a little short, power rule, cock-eyed. And he was like into like dipping into people's pockets. He was into all that nut stuff. But one day, man, his son came to school and he was like, yo, call me Supreme. He didn't want to be called Aaron no more. But guess what? His whole attitude, he went from being the most disruptive person in the class to being the most studious in the class, and that made everybody else, including myself,
take notice,
become more studious. Because you know what I'm saying, Aaron said it ain't funny. So now it's like, yo, it ain't funny, man. Yo, I want to learn. You see what I'm saying? So that was like that.
And this is when you was like, you said 15, 16, or a little earlier.
It was earlier. Okay. Put it this way, man. My whole story, man, it was like I was destined to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? It was leading, man, towards this road right here. You know what I'm saying? I could have been anywhere. I could have been on Mars, man. I was going to end up being who I am. Right.
Now, at what point did you come out here?
I came out here. I came out here for the summer. In 87, man. I only stayed like about a month or two, but then I came back to live, man, in 88.
What was the attraction out here? Like, you know, what brought you out here? Like,
it was a decision, man. It was a decision, man. My mother had made, and it wasn't because I was messing up in Brooklyn or nothing, man. It was just that she wanted a different scenery, man, for the family. And I had a lot of family out here, man. And for anybody, man, who's from Houston that know how the Colombian scene was like out here in 88, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I came out here, man, in 88, man, and actually the first person that I met, man, was Bun B. Bun B was the very first person that I met, man, when I came out here in 88, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was teaching him.
He was teaching them, okay.
Yeah, I was teaching Bun, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I named him Born Righteous. And I still call him Born Righteous, man, to this day. So when he see this, I know you're gonna bust out laughing.
You know what? Because I did see you had post something with him, and you was like, yeah, I know him before all the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my brother, man, and we still tight, man, to this day. You see what I'm saying, man? Whether he adhered, man, to the knowledge, I said, I don't think so, man, but he got knowledge of.
Nah, right. At least he acknowledged it. He knows
He respect the gods, he respect the nation. Because I remember one time, man, me and him was talking, and he was telling me, man, about Lord Jamal, man, from Brand Nubians. He was like, yo, that's my best friend. And when I met Lord Jamal here, man, about 2 years ago, man, he acknowledged it. You know what I'm saying, man? I put them both on the phone together, and they was talking, man, like you know what I'm saying, like how me and you talking, man.
Right.
If Mecca did this.